Alright, here we are. So, I finished another project. So, I went around my basement here and I picked up some just random bike junk parts and figured I'd just build a bike, why not? And I kind of did that. So, I put the bike together, the frame, put this piece of the frame on, put the, on, the crank on with the shock. I gotta put a new seat on. Back forks looking good. Front forks looking good. I put a new front fork on. These are handlebars off an old Haro. Besides that, I took this off a different bike, this fork, and these handlebars off a different bike. This is still everything, obviously good. I sanded it down. It was originally green. I don't know if you can see, but it was a shiny, like kind of that color green. Let's see if I can get it on the other side of the bike. Hold on. Like that color green. You see what I'm saying? So I basically sanded it down except for those back pieces. Sanded the whole thing down silver, down to this color kind of. And, decided, hey, you know what? It's going to be black. So we're going to put black and then dark green here and leave those, the inside pieces of the back forks green. So we took our black spray paint, sandpaper, we sanded down the bike. We put black spray paint on it, all-purpose, fast dry. Oh, one of my favorites to use. I keep my little lids here, so we have two of them now. This is the new can. That's the old can. That's the reason why it has spray paint on it. So, this here is from this, the front fork piece to hold the handlebar on. So it's the handlebar cap, I call it sometimes, handlebar cap. I put a piece of square tape over it. I went around the grooves for this little Haro symbol with the tape. I cut it out with a box cutter. That's what I went around with it with. Peeled that off so only this piece was covered after I sanded it down because it was black at a time. That's why it's still black on the inside, which gave it a cool matty look as I spray painted it down, and it gave a new shiny finish color. So that's that now. I did the crank and stuff. That's all done. Behind the crank and stuff in there, you can kind of see. I messed up just a little bit over there, but it's alright. It ain't too bad of a job. It's my first time. Give me credit, guys. Come on. So, I'm just going to go around my shop and just salvage up some pieces, mainly over there in that corner where all the bike parts are. So, sit you down. Let's go grab some bike parts and see what we can actually find over there. Yeah, let me sit you down on the side. Might have to do it sideways. Fuck it, I'll bring you with me. Come on, let's go. So, let's take this bike off first. This is the Fat Boy I got for Christmas. Yeah, see how that went out. And here's the back tire for it with some other pegs to a different bike. So, let's take this. This is another Haro. This is another Haro right here. So, I obviously kept this front piece to this Haro. So that's a Haro, this is a Haro, and then there's a red line out there. Here's some just spare tires. I think I already see the two tires I'm going to use for it. This one, they're flat. I'm going to have to check the tie rods in them. I mean, not the tie rods, the, what are those called? The air, whatever, the fucking, damn, I forgot what it's called. Not the inner tube, but the pieces to the tire. It's called the fucking I forget what it's called. Tire. Dang it. You guys know what I'm talking about anyway. I'm just checking on that. See if that, see it right there, the little nozzle. Let's get my little piece over here. Still, okay, that one's pretty good. Damn it, dropped it. Alright, hold on. Let's grab this piece. One-handed here because I got the phone. Alright, that's fine too. I'll just have to give them a nice little pump. You can obviously see they're flat as a bone. Oh, flat. Flat soda. Alright, so now that this is all painted down, you know, all good looking, whatever, we're gonna pump these bad boys up. Ran over there, got the tires. Let's check the second story and see if we can find a chain. Oh, that's third. Second, okay. So here's orange chain, red line, fat boy, random. We'll try random. In the corner here, got a chain link. Oh, look at that. Just look up and here's a handy dandy tire cap. Okay. So, let's turn you around. Set you right here for a second. So we got our chain. Okay. Tire pressure piece. I forget what the hell it's called. Our tires. So there's going to be a part 2 where I'm going to fill the tires up. Tomorrow I'm going to put the tires onto the bike with the chain as well as the chain link, and we're going to put this whole bike together, assemble it, and we are going to try it tomorrow. So, you know, stay tuned for the next video, and that's that. I'm going to put all these pieces up here, and, you know, so put all these pieces up here. Get ready for the next video. So, tune in for more.